Today marks a special day, not just for Lincoln, but for the whole of Lincolnshire, with this official opening of the energy from waste plant, as we enter a new era for the county, where cutting-edge technology meets and helps to deal effectively with our general waste. That's why I'm delighted that the event is marked by the attendance of the Secretary of State for Business and Skills in the coalition government, as well as local MPs, councillors and other invited guests. The plant in North Hykeham is now firmly on target to process 150,000 tonnes of non-recyclable waste, what most of us think of as rubbish, by its first birthday in March 2015. Using the latest technology, the facility burns this waste at extremely high temperatures, generating electricity that is fed back to the national grid. The latest figures show that 87,000 plus megawatts of electricity have already been produced, enough to power 26,000 homes a year.
I mean, I just asked the obvious question, which is why we don't do this everywhere. And I guess it's because you've cracked a couple of the practical problems. There is a certain amount of prejudice about waste of power, emissions which actually are not toxic. You've got very good control mechanisms to stop that happening. And in many areas it's provided a very major planning obstacle. And I think the other problem has often been getting a good financial model. The imaginative use of prudential borrowing by the local council is a very good way of dealing with that. I'm delighted to see you managed it. So that's the project as I see it, and really positive from a local and a national point of view. I think in a wider sense, Lincolnshire is kind of leading the way in terms of low carbon renewable energy. Quite apart from your own major project here, the coast is increasingly seeing the development of offshore wind and related projects. Humberside will soon see Siemens' big manufacturing facility, going from here to Lincoln, to their big training centre, producing the engineers who will provide the manpower for that. This is a good news day, and I just want to thank everybody who's helped to make this possible. Thank you. Nothing complicated. No change.